I hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're playing with some new Ulta Beauty makeup that I purchased from their sales section. It was actually part of their newer makeup kits. They come in this type of form. It comes in a pink basket situation. It also comes in a tie-dye, which is the one that I picked up. It comes with a lot of goodies in here, and that's actually still available at the moment that I'm filming this video. I also went ahead and picked up a couple other items from Ulta, including the Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Shook, and also one of the Ulta primers. This is the Cool Committee face primer. So if you want to see how all these products perform and how I got this look and my thoughts on everything, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you could like the video, if you like it, and the video's gonna start right now. Go ahead and take the Ulta Beauty lip mask, and this is the one that came in the little kit. As you can see, I already did dig in a little bit when I got it, and this is so nice. It's like a little lip mask. I'm gonna throw some on while we're throwing on eyeshadow and brows. So I'm just gonna take some, and it smells so good. It smells like real coconut. It smells nice. In the kit, we also got the Ulta Beauty dual brow pencil in medium brown and dark brown. So that is how that product looks. In one of my last Ulta Beauty boxes, I actually got a eyeliner that's also dual ended. I still use it. It was in my my last Shop My Stash video, and it was really nice. So I can't wait to try this out and see how it looks on the brows. And I did give it a little swatch for you guys there. I think these shades are gonna work rather well. They are deep, like a deep brown shade, so they should work well with my brows. And I did go through them with a newer product. I went ahead and threw on some of the You Can Be brow soap, just a little bit on the brows, and it looks like they're already dry. I've really been enjoying using this product. It's so nice. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this product as well. I'm just gonna stick to the dark brown side of the pencil. Like always, I'm gonna outline. Oh, this is really creamy. That went on really quick. This is extremely creamy. It feels really nice on the brows. I'm gonna go ahead and take the medium brown side, and I'm gonna do little hair strokes on the inner portion of the brow and slightly fill it in with this side as well. And then taking a spoolie, this is actually the spoolie that I use for the brow soap. I just wiped it down, which means that I need to buy more spoolies because I literally don't have any other ones. My other one's broke, so I need to buy more, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this through the brow. And that's how that brow looks. I think it looks rather nice actually. So I went ahead and cleaned up the brows just a little bit using my Beauty concealer. This kit actually did come with an eyeshadow primer, and funny enough, this is actually one that I used to own because of the last Ulta Beauty box that I got. And honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I kind of forgot this was included, but it does come with an eyeshadow primer, and this is how that looks. And it's okay. I remember it being like this creamy kind of shade. Yeah, that's how the product looks. Really thick. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some on. All right, now that I have it like that, I'm just gonna spread it out with my sponge. And let's see if it's like what I remember, that it literally doesn't move. Oh my gosh. Right, so I think that's as good as it's gonna get with this eyeshadow primer. Honestly, I just went ahead and patted it in with my finger, and it looks okay, but I can tell you right now, this primer is not good. So it's not sold individually, so it doesn't really matter, but just so you know, in case you're purchasing these Ulta Beauty boxes, they usually always do come with a eyeshadow primer. It's not always the greatest. This kit also came with an eyeshadow palette, which is this one here, and it comes with some neutral tones, kind of everyday tones, and on the back of the palette we actually get the names. And that's just a close-up look at the palette itself. Like I said, the top row seems to be more neutrals. I'm kind of like quickly showing because I have a chipped nail. And then the bottom part has like those pinky tones. For today's video, I think we're gonna stick with the top row just because we do have a more bright orangey kind of lip going on later. So I think we're gonna keep it quite neutral on the lid. And that's just a quick swatch of the palette there. Really easy to swatch. The shimmers are really nice and vibrant, and then the mattes look to be really nice as well. I love the fact that they added that dark shade here to deepen out the outer corner. I think I'm gonna use that one today, but we're not gonna really touch those pinky tones. Actually, I don't think we are. We'll see. The kit also came with 3 brushes. The first one here is the blush brush. We have 2 eyeshadow brushes. The first one says crease, and then we have the eyeshadow brush. These look really nice. So to start off the look, I think I'm going to take these 2 shades here and then just blend them into the crease. On my skin tone, those shades disappeared completely. You can barely see them on the lid, but I can see other people liking this. I know a lot of people like that kind of a wash of color on the lid. They don't really look for pigmentation, but for me, a little disappointing. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of their brushes, and this is a crease brush, and I'm gonna dip into the deep chocolate shade, and I'm just gonna kind of try to smoke that out on the outer part of the eye so we can get a little bit of depth. Now this shade is showing up on the lid. Okay, this is going in a different direction than I was hoping for. I'm just gonna smoke out the outer part of the eye. I'm gonna take the goldish kind of shimmer and I'm just gonna throw it on the lid, and we're gonna call it a day. So that is what we have going on for eyeshadow. I went ahead and did a wing. I also added a little bit of shimmer over top the wing and some lashes from Sephora that we used in my last video. And now we're gonna go ahead and use a new primer for our face. And this is the Ulta Beauty Cool Committee Cooling Jelly Face Primer. And it looks really, really nice. And that's how that product looks. It's really nice. It feels rather cooling on the hand already. And let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, it feels really nice, and it's spreading out really easily. It feels hydrating. It's infused with green tea extract, and I could tell you it smells really nice, and it feels so nice on the skin, on the hand. So let's see how it works on the face. And it looked like a little bit goes a long way, so I'm just gonna do 2 dots. Feels really nice on the skin, and also smells so good. I blend it in rather quickly. I'm just going to add a little bit more. So that is the primer on. It didn't really do anything other than hydration. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel tacky at all. On the back of the product, it does say green tea extract and rice silk powder work to moisturize and help reduce appearance of pores. I honestly don't feel like it did anything for my pores, but I think it went on rather nicely. Maybe it did blur just a little bit. Let me know what you guys think down below, if you can tell a difference. Honestly, I think it's nice. It smells really good, and that's the reason I would reach for it. But I would also pair this with a different pore minimizing primer if that's what I'm looking for, or what you're looking for. It's really cute. It was in the sales section, which is why I picked it up, and I think this is a really nice purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on foundation and cream products, and then we're gonna come back and use this product. So I went ahead and powdered the face. I did a little bit of cream contouring, cream blushing, and cream highlighting as well, and I threw on some concealer. I also filled in my brows just a little bit more. We're gonna take the other product that's here for the brows, which is the brow gel in clear. That's a spoolie. I think that's really cute, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some on. You can definitely feel it going on the brow. It feels wet. Next product, we're gonna go into the face palette, and that's just a close-up look at that. Also comes with names on the back. And those are the shades close up. As you can see, we do get like a bronzy tone, a blush, and a highlight perfect. We get everything we need in one palette, and that's just a swatch of those products. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the bronzer, and I'm just gonna throw it on the skin. See how it looks. Alright, so that is that bronzer shade. I think it went on really nicely. It does look a little darker on the skin than it does on the pan. Like, it goes on a little darker, which I really enjoy. And it just blended in rather nicely. I am honestly really liking this shade. I'm taking the blush brush from the kit, and that's actually what we're going to use for blush today. I never really use these type of brushes for blush, but we'll see how it works. I have to say that brush did work it in the skin really nicely. Honestly, it looks great. I could even leave it like this because when I swatched this, I didn't notice that the blush has shimmers in it. It's like a shimmery type of blush, and it looks stunning. It comes off more glowy on the skin, not shimmers. There's no shimmers in the product, but it looks very glowy on the skin. So I'm gonna take my favorite fan brush. Oh wow, already it's like really blinding. I'm gonna tone it down just a little bit, but the shade in here is really nice. Going back into the palette, I'm just going to take that deep shade in the palette here, and then I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush from the kit, and I'm just going to smoke it on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and set the face using the setting spray that comes in the kit, just so it can give it some time to sink into the skin while I'm doing my lips. And this is the Ulta Beauty Coconut Facial Mist. It smells really good, and the mister is rather nice. Oh my gosh. And it smells really good. I'm gonna go ahead and line the lips using my Ebony York Auto Lip Liner, and this one's in Auburn. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and take another product that I purchased from Ulta Beauty, and it's the Kylie Liquid Lipstick in the shade Shook. And this was actually on sale, and it was a really good deal, so I decided to pick it up. It looks stunning. So I'm gonna throw some of this on, and that's the shade there. It has like a slight smell, but nothing offensive. Oh wow. And that is the shade Shook. While I let this set and kind of mattify, I'm going to show you guys the last products that came in the Ulta kit, which were a couple of glosses. We get a clear, we get a more nude shade, and a pinky shade. This one is clear, so I'm not going to swatch this one. I'm going to swatch the pinky gloss, which I don't think we're going to use today, but that's it there. The other one we have is a more nude shade. And this is definitely one that I would reach for a lot with my nude lips. I'm actually going to do a lip combo video coming in I believe in a couple weeks, if not next week, who knows. But that's the shade there, the stunning. I've actually tried Ulta Beauty glosses and I really enjoy them, so I'm going to go ahead and use the clear one for today's look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know down below what was your favorite product from today's video, or if you own any of it. Let's go ahead and talk about the things that were not in the Ulta Beauty box. Starting off with the primer, I think this was really nice. It felt good on the skin. I don't really feel like it did anything for my pores, but it feels really nice and heavy, kind of a little bit weighted. And I really like the product that I purchased. It doesn't really do anything extraordinary, but for the price, I think this was a good buy. As well as the Kylie liquid lipstick, I think this looks stunning. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people love their liquid lipsticks, but then there's people that say that they're extremely drying. Now I did throw on a gloss, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, but again, I'm going to update you guys in other videos. But so far the shade is really stunning, really pigmented, and it felt more like of a creamy kind of texture, and it went on nice. It felt like a velvet type of liquid lipstick, and we'll see how it works when I'm not wearing a gloss. But so far so good with this product. I'm really glad with these two purchases. Going on to the Ulta Beauty makeup kit situation. Now these two products are the ones that really did disappoint me. Again, this one's something that I already knew I didn't like, which is the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer. I just don't like it. I don't like how it blends into the eye. Now I feel like the shades blended in rather nicely, like they look okay, but just like using it is it's just not a fun experience. So this is something that I didn't enjoy working with today. And then the eyeshadow palette, I think it's okay. Like I like the look today. It's really subtle, but just for everyday use and stuff, for me, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. Honestly, I'm not going to reach for this. It's probably going to be in the back of my drawer, but if I'm comparing it to the last beauty box that I got, I think this one is way nicer. It comes with more vibrant shades, whereas the other one came with more kind of dusty rose shades, which I didn't really enjoy. And then this one just looks a little more vibrant. You get a couple of brown shades as well thrown in here. I think this is okay, way nicer than the last palette that I got, but it didn't really impress me. The other products, including the face palette, was really nice from the kit. I really enjoyed the lip mask. I think it felt really hydrating on the lips. Definitely going to use this at nighttime just to throw on before bed and stuff. I really love using lip masks. I'm going to keep this here. The coconut facial mist works so well. It looks stunning on the face. I think it does a great job. It even gives you like a little bit of a glow on the skin, not too much. I think this is a nice kind of finish, and it also smells really good. The brow products I think worked amazingly. I'm loving the brows today. And then the glosses, I already like the Ulta Beauty glosses, so that was no surprise. I did go ahead and use the clear one today, and it looks so nice. It's not goopy at all. It's a really thin type of formula, and I really enjoy these, so I know I'm going to use these up soon. And lastly, the brushes that came in the kit were really nice as well. Honestly, I didn't have like high hopes for the blush brush, but it worked rather well as well. So all of them were really nice. So all in all, do I recommend the beauty box from Ulta? Honestly, I think this is a really cute situation. You get this little box here. It comes with a mirror on the inside, and then you get all of these products. I think it's worth it. It is on sale right now on their website. As of this moment, it's still available. I'll have it linked down below if you want to purchase it. I think it's worth it. The only thing is the eyeshadow palette is not anything amazing, and the eyeshadow primer kind of sucks. I just don't like it, but everything else in the bag I think is worth it. It's really nice. Everything worked really well. I don't think you can buy any of this individually, but Honestly, this is really nice. I definitely recommend it. And with that, we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.